Alright, we're back. So, yeah, it's pretty early in the morning, but I just want to get this Loom or daily recording done basically, so that's what I'm doing right now, but we've already been at it for a little bit, and right now I'm just building out an outreach system with Claude skills. I've also tested, like, there was one concern that I had with Claude skills, that you could only upload a maximum of 20 Claude skills, and then you would hit a limit, which would have sucked. Good news is that doesn't seem to be the case. So I googled and I got mixed responses for that question. So I was like, well, is there a limit or not? Sometimes it said you get a limit of 20. Other times it said there is no hard limit. So, you know, I wasn't sure till I tested it, and today I went above 20 skills. And, well, we're good, you know. Can still upload more. We can count, actually, you know. But I think I have around 30 now. I just created some quick ones just to test it, not really to build anything useful. But yeah, this is more than 20. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30, 31 skills. So yeah, we're good. I don't think there is a limit here, which is great, because that had me worried. Then we would have to combine skills into each other, so to save space and stuff like that, and that would just make for more inefficient skills. But now knowing that doesn't seem to be a hard cap, I'll just keep building skills until either I reach a limit or, you know, as many as I need basically. Obviously I'm not gonna add skills for fun, you know, but except for today to test it out. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just building out this outreach system, which is really goddamn simple. Basically, I just went on YouTube, found a video about some outreach stuff, actually from a copywriter that I know, copied his transcripts on YouTube. He also had an example of an example Loom outreach, so I copied the transcript of that, showed the screenshots of the Loom video, what was in there, you know, uploaded that here, and then I was like, okay, I got all these materials, how can I turn this into an outreach skill, basically? What kind of skills could I build off of this? Claude gave me some ideas, then we just brainstormed back and forth, and now we're in the skill building phase. And now it's just building skills. But I also want to get a little bit more control back over my day, because I just wake up and start building Claude skills, and then I'm just so immersed that I don't really want to do anything else at that point. It's just, you know, addictive. So yeah, right now I'm actually trying. Well, the good thing about Claude skills is you can build them and do something at the same time, because, you know, now he will write this thing and I can do something else at the same time. So I'm using this time to do the other tasks that I have to do, you know. Also, my desktop got really cluttered over the past week again with different stuff, so I'm gonna have to clean that out again. This website that Claude built is really impressive, man. Like, look at this. Simple but really functional and nice, very nice. Anyway, yeah, I'm just learning about copywriting right now. I'm doing this Loom right now just so I can check that off for the day, and also I'm not gonna record a Loom if there's nothing to talk about, but there's always something to talk about. So, well, this is just an update on what I'm doing. I'm also letting these videos run in the background because of lead sourcing. So I basically want to train my YouTube account over here to basically just recommend me training or workout videos so I can find new leads basically. So I'm just gonna have train YouTube that this is what I'm watching all day, and then it's gonna start recommending me more of this stuff. So I'm just gonna have these videos run in the background all day now, so I train the YouTube algorithm basically to recommend me more fitness stuff. So I'm gonna do that in the background. I'm also keep building out the system. I wanna expand this a lot today. You know, I really want to expand this a lot. I spent a lot of time again trying to perfect skills, you know, but I think the market research skill is finally done now. I think it, god damn it, this thing, man, I hate it. There are just some issues, but I think we are good now. Let me see if he did it here. Section 1, yeah, nah, he gets it finally. I'm really happy about this now. Yeah, I finally figured out how to make the market research bot work. Basically, there were two issues. So, one issue was, I don't know if I still have this open here. Let me see if I can still find it. Nope, I closed it. Alright, anyway. So, I told them, okay, please answer. Basically, if you give Claude too much to research in one go, it will just literally collapse on itself. I already talked about this yesterday. But basically, if you give Claude like 50 questions to research, and you're like, please, and then you give it 20 sub questions for every single question. You know, if this demand gets too long, I can actually show an example here now. Wait. Basically, if you give him too much to research at once, he will just literally go into an endless loop of research and he will never give you a report. So he will just research for like infinite amount of time, basically. Like if you research it for more than 1 hour, you can be pretty skeptical at that point that you won't get a report. You will just keep researching, and that's kind of what happened. Because I have multiple modes here, and I tried this one. Where is it? This. So I gave him so much to research in one go here. You can see that he literally can't handle it. So he will just research, and then just not give you a report. So I split it up into multiple categories that are way faster. You know, so it's still quite a bit, but it's not that much. It's not. He has to research like 10 to 12 minutes, and then he gives me a report. Same thing here. So instead of having him do one big research over an hour and then having collapse, I'd rather I split it up into multiple workflows so that he only has to research this, give me a report, then I'm gonna be like, okay, phase 3 please. And I also have to tell him, please look at the structure, because if you go into research mode, he will just make up his own structure. So I'm gonna have to tell him, man, start the research, but please read through this again, read through phase 3 right now, follow this exactly, and then he will actually do it. And that was the second issue, that he would either not give me a report at all because he would just die trying to research for too long, or that, well, he would just not follow the structure. So the simple solution is to just tell him before he goes into research mode, read this again, follow the structure. It's simple as that, and then he does it. And that's what I tested today, and it works. And yeah, that for me completes the market research skill. We're finally done with this thing. Finally done with this thing. Because I got the, you know, this inconsistent output again of him not following the structure, dying on me. But now we fixed both of those issues. Finally, that's good. Niche dictionary, I wanted to have that a separate skill. Now that I know that I can do that as a separate skill, I will do that actually. And I'm gonna create an outreach. Right now I'm working on the outreach system, you know, for myself. And that is it, basically. Working on my own outreach system. Or rather, on a Claude skill version of an outreach system from someone else. Where is it? Okay, I need to open the other thing. Here it is. This should be, oh, you still see? You can do something else at the same time while he's working. So you can build Claude skills. He's doing something else at the same time. After these skills are built, I will make sure that there's routing between all of these files. So as I said like 2 days ago as well, is that you can edit multiple skills at the same time. You can just tell Claude, hey, load up these 5 skills and execute them in this order. You can also tell them install routing between these files. So this is one outreach system which consists of 5 or 6 different skills that I'm building right now, but they're all gonna work together. So when these skills are built out, I'm gonna tell Claude, hey man, install routing between all of those skills. That in this skill it will say, hey, after this skill is done, refer to the next skill. Then he will automatically load up this skill, you know. So we're gonna combine them right now, which is amazing. Because it's not a good idea to give one Claude skill should only have one task. It shouldn't have multiple different tasks. And I struggle with that because some skills require multiple different tasks, but then it gets bloated and just, you know, overbearing. So we'll see. Wait, what is this? Outreach the skill, Instagram safety protocol. Yeah, okay. Limit, alright. Let me see if he actually, yeah, okay. Alright. So that's the first skill. Now we're building the second skill, and then I'm just gonna test them, and then I'm gonna implement them, and that's it, you know. But it's so cool, man. Claude skills are just such a cool thing. They're just bot building made easy and better in every single aspect. I'm very happy about that. But yeah, that is kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm just building more Claude skills, you know. And I just want the full system built out before I get back into outreach, you know. Because I worked for a client for 3 months, which was like basically going nowhere. And in that time I didn't do, like I just tried to do what I could for him, and I just I didn't know how to manage these, like building these systems and stuff like that, because this literally takes me all day. And when I'm immersed in this stuff, I don't want to do anything else anyway. So I just want to build out these systems, and I'm doing it pretty fast, and after that I'll get back into outreach. You know, that's just gonna give me a huge advantage, you know. Like I will be able to research anybody, like their whole niche and and them and their competitors in an hour, you know. Then I can create a brand voice profile in like 10 minutes of their speaking style. Then I have that, and then I can start writing copy for them, you know, just like that, you know. It's really good, and it is really good. The output is really good for the most part, what Claude is giving me. Then I have an offer creator skill. I'm gonna work on that a little bit more. But yeah, I can create offers quickly now, you know, thanks to this skill. And yeah, that's just gonna be a system that's just gonna make life really easy for me, you know. Like all these tasks that take hours, I can do really quickly now. I also have to say, I don't know, man. I enjoy a lot of things, but learning copywriting is not one of them. And it's funny because that's kind of what I've been focusing on, and I will still do copywriting, but I mean, I am doing copywriting, but just practicing it is I just get bored of it so fast, man. I really don't enjoy it. I don't understand how people, like, some people really love it and get obsessed over it. I'm not. I don't know. But I like AI copywriting because it does it for me. Now, man, what I gotta learn is that just understanding what good copy looks like, which I already do, man. I've been, you know, I've still been learning copywriting for a little bit now, even though I never really, I don't know, it's hard for me to really get immersed into it, but I have a little bit of an idea of what is good, what is bad, and stuff like that. But, you know, why not make it a lot faster like this? So my skill will just be understanding if the copy that I'm getting from AI is good, and if not, I make edits, but I don't write the whole thing, you know. That's the thing here. It just has to save me a lot of time. Alright, loom structure builder. Let's go. Let's build the third skill. Jesus, that's a big skill that he built right there, man. Took him a little bit. Oh, it's actually not that big. Title, thumbnail, framework. Huh, interesting. Title and thumbnail framework. How do we get there? Did I tell him that? What? Oh. But now I could literally tell him check for title and thumbnail principles in any of my other skills, and if you find something, find out how to implement it. And he could literally go for all of my 30 other skills that I have right now, find the right one, because I have a title and thumbnail, a YouTube skill that has title and thumbnail information in there. And then I could literally just draw from that. Like, it's so easy to connect these things now. You know, in ChatGPT everything was standalone, but here I can literally connect everything to each other. It's so nice. And yeah, with the routing, you can really just say, oh, route these to this skill and route this to this skill, and then they're all connected to each other. It's so cool, man. It's so cool. I absolutely love it. Alright. Oh, what is this? Sales mechanism. I could, for example, here, after these skills are built out, I will tell him to look for all of my other skills and see if there are any principles in there that could be added here. But then again, it was already good, and now I will ruin it again, because I always have something good and then I want to add more and more to it, and then I got them ruin it, you know. Yeah, but it's just so nice, man. Like, he just writes all the code, all the stuff. It's so nice. But yeah, that's it for me, man. I'll stop recording now. I'll get back to it. Bye bye.